She inhales, tries to breathe slowly, deeply, one breath at a time. She dries off, raises her arms. The deodorant needs time to dry. It has to dry all the way before she gets dressed. Then she runs naked up the stairs and borrows another dress from Mom, a white one that's a tiny bit tight across her chest. She balls up the other one and shoves it to the bottom of the hamper. She doesn't bother with perfume. It's too strong. Whorish, maybe. It was really cheap after all. Breathe slowly, shoulders down. The recipes are laid out in the kitchen. She's going to make salad for a starter, battered cod for the main course, and the sticky chocolate cake is already done. It took her almost an entire day to make up her mind. She spent ages lying on her bed, paging through Mom's glossy all about food. There were too many options, and all the photos of salmon tartare, marbled steak, pureed soups, creamy sauces, and glistening vegetables gave her a headache. But in the end, she managed to plan a whole menu, and it will all work out well. It really should. Right? Everything is prepared, almost done, and the table is set. They're not going to sit out in the garden. He doesn't like to eat outside. Outdoor eating is so typically Swedish, as in grilled pork chops and home permanents, boxed wine and clogs. Not Swedish the good way, like everything that is right and proper and the only way to do things. They'll sit in the dining room instead, across from one another. With the napkins on the plates, it looks so overdone when you fold them and tuck them in the glasses. Then he arrives too early, crashing through the door, his steps a little off-center. He doesn't take off his shoes. Carmen barks and whines, cowering and putting her ears back. There are stains on his shirt. His eyes are red, and he's already eaten. He doesn't want salad anyway. It's nothing but rabbit food. Obviously, she should have thought of that. What was she thinking? She should have casually asked him if he felt like pizza, not this housewife crap. Cookbooks, breadcrumbs, measuring cups, cringy. An ironed tablecloth, candles, and linen napkins. Seriously, ridiculous. Her cheeks get hot and she turns off the oven. He walks up the stairs and down again, leans toward a painting, backs up, walks off, pulls the curtains. He turns off the stereo, doesn't choose something new. The room is silent. She can hear him breathing. Catherine follows him around, but not too close. Maybe he wants something in particular. Maybe he'll say something soon. She never should have turned on the stereo. Of course he doesn't like that music. Dad's music. Radio racket. She should have turned it off herself. How could he like it here? "Carmen!" she snaps. "Down!" But the dog is already flat on her stomach. She turns around again. He isn't looking at her. "Wouldn't you like to take a seat?" she asks. Like an old woman, she thinks. She's acting like a goddamn old lady. He can walk around as much as he likes. It's not her problem, is it? But he sits down after all, on one of the kitchen chairs, and he pulls her over and draws her panties aside. He calls her baby and presses her close, sticking 2 fingers inside, stroking her lightly with his thumb. He pulls his fingers out again and looks her right in the eyes. "I'll never get tired of you," he says. And then he kisses her. That's like saying I love you, she thinks. I'll never get tired of you. It's like he loves me for real, just not with those exact words. Of course he likes me. Of course everything will be fine. He asks her to go into the master bedroom, not her room. He tells her to undress while he watches. She's happy to. Her nausea dies down. When he watches her, that gaze, it's sunshine on closed eyelids.